Hello everyone, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. My name is Dr. Iyabo. I'm your Money to Honey coach. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, you are welcome. And don't go anywhere. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're just watching my video by chance and you haven't yet subscribed, you are missing out because I have lots of videos about making money, about attracting your honey. I also have lots of videos from my Tea Time with Dr. Iyabo talk show. I do a talk show every Sunday on Instagram Live, and honestly, those shows they're just like really good. They are life-changing, they're really enlightening. So make sure that you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. Share my channel with your friends, with your neighbors, with your colleagues, and make sure that they're all subscribed because there are more and more videos that I'm going to be releasing for you guys. So welcome to my YouTube channel. I wear many hats, I do many things. If you want to learn more about me, please go to my website, driyabo.com. I'm a pediatrician, I'm an entrepreneur, I do many things. However, my coaching business is growing. I am getting a lot more clients. So I want you to definitely take advantage of my current coaching prices. Okay, today is Thursday, June 10th. I think it's June 10th. Yeah. Make sure that you go to my website now. Click on my 4 coaching offers, my one-on-one coaching offers, my group coaching offer, and my online course. Okay, make sure that you choose one of those 4 and you take advantage now, because the more clients I have, the more in demand I am, the higher my prices will go. It's the law of economics. So please go to my website, driyabo.com, and enroll, especially my one-on-one. So ladies, if you're still thinking I'm procrastinating about my one-on-one coaching offers, you are going to be surprised by next week Tuesday, because my prices will be double. So invest in yourselves, hire me as your coach, and let me lead you through life. Okay, for today's topic, we're talking about 12 simple ways to instantly bring fulfillment and success into your life. I have been wanting to do this video because I know that you guys, we all live in a fast-paced world. We're always looking for 3 things, 6 things, 12 things. So I started first with 5 things and then it became 8. But I decided I'm going to leave it at 12 because I want to make it simple for you. But for me, at least in my world, at my 51 years old, all the wisdom I have gathered, all my readings, everything that has worked for me in my life, I took the time to put these 12 things together for you. They are simple, but they are not easy. Okay? Simple is not the same thing as easy. Simple means that it is there for you. Simple basically means that it's accessible. You already have it. It is there with you. You just have to make your choice to start practicing those 12 things so that your life can be better, so that you can have success on your own terms and you can feel fulfilled. Okay? So simple just means that you already have it. Easy is not the same thing as simple. I may find some things easy, you may find them difficult. So, but we all should think that these are simple things. However, whether you make it difficult for yourself or you make it easy for yourself, that's your choice. Okay? First of all, it's your choice to decide that you're going to believe these 12 things I'm saying, you're going to do all you can to implement them, and you're going to make it easy for yourself. But if you don't implement them and you procrastinate on them and you're like, should I not, then you are going to make it difficult for yourself. So that is the topic for today. And I also want to say something, because we live in a fast-paced world, and that is even if you're watching this part of the video, okay? So some of you may not even be watching this part of the video because of what I'm about to say. We live in such a fast-paced world that you guys can't even watch an entire video. Okay, you can't watch an entire video. I go through the insights of my videos a lot. You guys fast forward videos, and I had read this before somewhere and I'm like, it can't be true. But you guys are actually doing it on my YouTube videos. You don't want to hear all my thoughts. You just want to get to the point of what is she going to say. But that is not how you learn properly, guys. That's not how you learn. You have to relax. Give yourself the time to watch entire videos so you can hear entire thoughts and you can really learn. If you're just fast forwarding videos like, let me just hear what she has to say, what's the one important thing, you're missing the point, guys. You're missing the point. So start to slow down so that you can learn and you can grow and you can evolve. Don't fast forward this video and just trying to hear the 12 things I'm saying, because there will be some thoughts in between that you can also gain from. Okay, I've been meaning to say that on videos, but it's funny how when I go to my insights, I see that you guys have only watched, let's say I have a 10-minute video, you've only watched 2 minutes of it, because basically I can see the graphs where you guys are stopping and fast forwarding and stopping. No wonder you feel stuck. No wonder your life can't change, guys. No wonder you're doing the wrong thing, because you don't even give yourself time to breathe, to watch an entire video and to learn from it. So that was the first thought I wanted to bring up. Maybe that should be the 13th point, right? If you're going to learn, give yourself time to learn, slow down and read the entire book, watch the entire video. Somebody told me a while ago also that she doesn't read books in full, that she just skips. She just goes to some highlights and she just reads the beginning of each chapter and she moves on. And I'm thinking, no wonder people don't grow. You can't even read an entire book. You can't watch an entire video. Anyway, that's not the topic for today, but I hope that that is one lesson for you. So the first simple thing that you can do to instantly bring fulfillment and success into your life is you have to get into the driver's seat of your life. Okay? A lot of you have somebody else in the driver's seat. You have your husband in the driver's seat, your boyfriend in the driver's seat, you have your mom or your dad in the driver's seat. Once you become an adult, once you're 18 or 21, your parents cannot be in the driver's seat. You have to be in the driver's seat, okay? Some of you have your occupation and your profession in your driver's seat. That's why you can't use your creative gifts. That's why you can't expand your mind and do other things that can bring you money. That's why you can't start your business, because you are not the one in the driver's seat of your life. You are not the one making the decision in your life. Or you guys belong to some friend groups, or you belong to some big group. You're like, you know, I have to do everything that Black Lives Matter says. I have to belong to this sisterhood. I have to belong to this brotherhood. Life doesn't work out that way. You think for yourself. So the first thing, for me, the first most important thing is that I have been in the driver's seat of my life since I became an adult. Even when I was younger than 18, I've been very, very self-sufficient. My parents knew me then. They knew that I could think for myself. I made excellent decisions for myself, even when I was young. So for you to be able to have success and fulfillment in your life, you better get into the driver's seat of your life. You better stop letting your husband control you. If you've tried counseling, you've tried everything, and you don't have freedom in your marital home, file for divorce. Yes, I said it. Some of you are trapped. Some of you are prisoners in your own home. Your husband should be your biggest supporter. He should be the one bringing you the most peace in the world, second to God. If he's not doing that, it's time to move on, okay? If your occupation is holding you hostage, cut down to part-time and start a business or look into some creative outlet that you can start to use to make money. If your friend group has a fixed mindset, leave them and move on. So the first thing is you have to get into the driver's seat of your life. The second thing is every single day you must carve out time for quiet time and for prayer and for journaling or some kind of meditation. This is very important, especially for us women. We clutter our lives too much. We're doing too much. We're serving everybody too much. The kids, the husband, the food, the cleaning, the job, the this, the that. Doctors, my doctor friends, I'm on call, I'm writing notes, I'm doing this. Even saying it makes me tired. Every single day you must start carving out a minimum of 20 minutes quiet time for yourself. Quiet time where there's nobody else around you. A sacred space in your house where there's nobody else around you. Where you're quiet, where you're meditating or you're journaling or you're praying. It's very important. Number 3, you must get out every single day into some kind of outdoor setting or nature setting. In America, we're so used to the drive-through life. We go downstairs into our basement, we open the garage, we get into our car, we drive to Starbucks, drive through, we get our coffee, we drive into work, into the covered garage, we take the lift or elevator to our office, we sit in the office all day long, we get back in there, we stop at the drive-through dry cleaners, we stop at the drive-through, we drive back into our garage, and we come back home. That is not a life. Number 3, okay? You have to get out into nature. Even if you live in the city, I'm a city girl, I live in the city right now, I live in Buckhead, but every single day, I know I work mostly from home, you know, I've reduced my clinical time, but every single day, I'm either out on my courtyard doing some gardening. You can see the flowers through here. These yellow flowers you see, I planted them myself. I started gardening this year and I enjoyed it. It was hard, but I enjoyed it. Or I will get out and walk around. I used to go to Chastain Park also to walk a lot until COVID started, and then I just walk in nature. But I get out in nature every day. It is very healing, it is very soothing, it helps you calm your mind. You can go on your own, or if your neighborhood isn't safe, take somebody with you. Take your husband, take your kids if they're old enough, take or have a friend companion who's going to go with you. But try and get out every day, and sunshine is important for our health. Vitamin D is very, very crucial for the physiological functioning of many systems in our body. So get out into sunshine. Number 4, quit drinking sodas. Every kind of soda, whether it's diet-free or caffeine-free or this free, any kind of fizzy soda drink, okay? Sodas are not good for us. We call it soda in America, soft drinks in Nigeria, Pepsi, Coke. I'm not trying to put down the brands, but all sodas are not good for us. So quit drinking all sodas and replace all that soda with water. Water, just plain water. You don't have to sweeten it. You don't have to do anything to it. Just guzzle down water. You know, I quit drinking diet soda many years ago. I think it must be like 20 years ago now. And I'm telling you, because I used to drink diet sodas a lot, I believe in my 20s and early 30s. I quit many years ago, and all I drink now is water, green tea, and of course I drink a green juice that I bought from my friend Dr. Okay, and then I drink wine like twice a week. That's all I drink. I don't even drink fruit juices, because many fruit juices are not pure juice. The only kind of fruit juices I drink are the ones I make myself at home. So quit drinking all sodas, including diet sodas, replace with water. Number 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, eat more plant-based foods. Okay, this is like the rave now. It's what everybody's talking about, but it's always been that way. Eat more vegetables, okay? And I don't mean fried vegetables. There's some of you out there who are vegetarian, who say you're vegetarian or you're eating plant-based foods, but all the foods you're eating are deep fried. You might as well eat a hamburger if you're eating veggies that are deep fried. It doesn't make sense to me. So eat veggies in a healthy way. Eat more plant-based foods, beans, vegetables, fruits, everything that is plant-based, quinoa, farro. There's so many of those healthy grains out there now that are plant-based, okay? Avocados. Eat mostly plant-based foods. Number 6, sleep 8 hours. I don't know how else to say this. You have to improve your sleep hygiene. Okay, I'm going to have to do a video on sleep itself, because there's so many ways that you can sleep better. That's going to be a separate video coming soon, but you have to change many things about the way you sleep so you can start sleeping between 7 to 9 hours, definitely 8 hours every single night. And one thing you can change quickly is to start going to bed at a godly hour, at 9 or 10 p.m. Going to bed at 1 or 2 a.m. is really bad for your health. So sleeping 8 hours is very, very important. Make sure your room is very cold. We put the temperatures like 67 to 68 degrees in our bedroom. We sleep naked, which also helps, and we go to bed at the same time. So you married women, If you can have a discussion with your husband and see if you can go to bed at the same time, it helps. But you going to bed at 10 and your husband coming into bed at 2 a.m. really doesn't help. And then when he comes into bed at 2 a.m., he wants some, and then you have to wake up. It's just a mess. But sleep 8 hours is number 6, okay? Yes. Number 7, it is time to leave relationships that are toxic. All relationships that are toxic, whether it's your husband, whether it's your boyfriend, whether it's your relatives. Yes, it does happen. The only people you can't leave if the relationship is toxic is your kids, at least for me, even your adult kids. If your adult kids are being toxic towards you, you can create some distance. But I just feel like no matter what my kids do, I'm still going to be in touch with them. I'm going to love them through it because, you know, they're my children. But nobody else is stuck to you. Nobody else. Whether it's your sister or your brother or even your mother or your father. Honestly, if you're an adult and you feel that the relationship with your mother or your father is toxic, you depart politely from that relationship. Okay, you block their number, you block all communication so that you can remove them completely from your spirit space. Maybe in the future, in 1 year, in 2 years, maybe if they come back and they're sober and they you know, you can forgive them and they understood what they did wrong, you can give them a chance. But I'm telling you, a lot of you stay in relationships that are toxic, and that's why you cannot succeed in life. That's why you cannot be fulfilled. You leave every relationship that is toxic, except your kids. You have to love your kids through it. At least for me, that's what I say. I'm not going to stay in any toxic husband relationship. Any husband who is toxic, to me, if we try counseling and we've given each other a chance and we try and it's not improving, I am out because we're not stuck at the hip. Yeah. And any sibling or any relative who is toxic to me, I create my distance. I remove their phone number and their communication from my phone. And I just tell God that I give them over to Him to sort out. That is me. These are things that I have done in my life that have brought me success, peace, and fulfillment. Leave relationships that are toxic. Many of you watching this video now are in toxic marriages. Nobody is holding you down there. If you have tried everything, you get a lawyer, file for divorce, and you move on. You make some plans, you talk with people like myself who have been through a divorce so that we can tell you what to do. You hire a coach who has been through a divorce or who knows about divorce, how to cope through a divorce, not just a lawyer. If you're going through a divorce, hire a coach who has been through a divorce and who has come out on the other side like myself, who is doing well and flourishing, so that we can help you with all the steps you need to go through so you don't break down. But it's time to leave those toxic relationships. Number 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know what number this is, but the next one, I never number my things. Walk 10,000 steps every day. Hear me out. I know that's a lot. Start with 5,000 steps and gradually increase it to 10,000 steps. Or start with 10,000 steps 2 times a week and gradually increase it every day. I don't make 10,000 steps a day, but my intention is 10,000 steps a day. Sometimes I'll make 6,000, sometimes I'll make 15,000, sometimes I'll make 20,000, sometimes I'll make 5,000, but I usually average around 8 to 10,000 steps a day. Give yourself, okay? Give yourself that purpose, that goal of walking 10,000 steps a day. Of course, check with your doctor if you have heart disease or you have something going on that you shouldn't be walking so much. Check with your doctor, but everybody should be walking and taking steps a lot, because walking is the best and the most natural way exercise. It's cheap and it's easy to do. If it's too hot or cold outside, you find an indoor place to walk around. But try a goal of 10,000 steps every single day. Okay? Number 9, 10, 11, 12. Number 9, read more. I just said it in the beginning of the video. Those of you who read books and only just choose the chapters you read or the pages you read, that's not reading. You're living in too much of a fast-paced life. You have to read more. Read more books, read more journals, read more magazines, Read more, read things, read, read fiction, read non-fiction, read a variety of books. Reading is very, very important. It is very, very important. Read more, educate yourself, grow. Okay? Number 10, hire a coach. Yes. I'm not saying that only because I'm a coach. If you're watching this video and you've never ever worked with a coach before in your life, no wonder you're stuck. No wonder you're stuck. The reason that I can be where I am today is because of all the coaches I've learned from. Aside from my education, aside from my rigorous medical training, I have also paid for a lot of self-development, a lot of financial development, a lot of business development, coaches and consultants. That is why I'm where I am today. Some of you don't want to pay for help, or instead you're getting one degree after the next after the next. Formal education isn't going to give you everything you need. It's not. Formal education is super important. Please get a degree, get an MBA, get a PhD if you want. That's up to you. It's not necessary, but please get a bachelor's at the minimum. Get a college degree at the minimum. But all these other degrees that you're going to pay another $20,000 for, $40,000 for, and staying in school for another 3 years, it's not necessary. There are so many short ways to be able to gather information, and formal education is not everything. You have to gather life information and self-development. Hire a coach. I'm telling you, hire a coach. It will change your life. You guys don't understand. You always feel like, oh, they're just out to get my money. Why is it so expensive? Why? Because it helps. Because it helps. You're looking at me. I've spent, through my adult life, I've spent excess of $100,000 on different kinds of coaches and consultants, and it has changed my life. Hire a coach. And here I am, I'm the coach for you. I'm a well-rounded coach. I can teach you business and entrepreneurship. I can teach you health and wellness. I can teach you confidence. I can teach you public speaking, and I can be your dating coach. So you're here all in one. If you hire me and invest in my coaching, you don't need another coach, because I basically can tell you the foods to eat. I can tell you the exercise to do. I can coach you about mindsets. I can coach you about dating, confidence, public speaking, your image, how to dress, how to make money. That is why my coaching is expensive, because I'm an all-rounder coach. So number 10 is hire a coach. And if you're interested in my coaching, it's easy to find me. Just post a comment below. You guys will say, I don't know how to reach you. I check all my comments come to my email. Post a comment below and say, Dr. Iyabo, I would like to hire you as my coach. I'm ready to invest the money, and I'll reply you. It's as simple as that. Or just go to my website and sign up for the coaching. driyabo.com, driyabo.com. It's so easy to sign up for my coaching. Stop making it complicated. If you're making it complicated, you're just looking for an excuse. It's not complicated to sign up for my coaching. Number 11, listen to me. Remove the attachment to your career. Some of you are actually stuck because you're attached to your career. Yeah. You are attached, you're a doctor, you're a lawyer, you're an engineer. You don't really enjoy it. You're just going with it because, yeah, it pays your bills, it pays your salary, the money is good, but you're burnt out. You don't really like it. You look at people like Dr. Iyabo, who's blogging, who's writing, who's coaching. You'd like to do that, but you're scared. Number 11, you're going to have to remove this societal attachment to your career or to your profession. If you want to evolve into your creative skills, evolve into your creative skills. Remember, number 1, you are in the driver's seat of your life. Remove this societal image that you have to be stuck in one profession for the rest of your life. You don't have to be stuck being a doctor for the rest of your life. You don't have to be stuck being a lawyer for the rest of your life. You don't have to be stuck being an engineer for the rest of your life. If you want to evolve into another career or some other creativity, do it. And if you don't know how to do it, that's why I'm here as a coach, to help you evolve into other creative skills that will really help you. Which brings me to the last, number 12. If you want to have a successful and fulfilling life, guess what? you have to do. The simple thing you have to do. I'm breathing here, I'm pausing here because it is super important. The first and the last things are the most important, okay? Number 12, you have to discover your purpose. You have to discover your purpose. A lot of you are not living in your purpose. That's why you're not happy. That's why you're depressed. That's why you stay in toxic marriages. That's why you hate your career, because you haven't found your purpose work. That's why you're not feeling healthy or strong. That's why you don't sleep well. That's why you don't have boundaries. That's why you belong to some pack, some friends group that are not good for you, because you don't know the reason why you're on this earth. You're just taking it as it goes, as it comes. You're just, you're just trying this, trying that. You don't know why you're here. Why are you on this earth? You have not discovered your purpose. If you don't discover your purpose, you'll never find peace, success, fulfillment, or financial freedom. I'm telling you, even if you make the money, you're going to end up not managing the money well because you don't know what your purpose is. And to discover your purpose, you can watch all my videos. There are many videos I've done on purpose, okay? A lot of you only watch my relationship videos. Go and watch my self-development playlist. Actually, I'm going to attach my self-development playlist at the end of this video so you can binge watch all my self-development videos. I talk about purpose in most of my videos because it is super, super important. Super important. I have found my purpose, and this is why I'm ageless. You guys see me, you're like, what do you do to your skin? Oh, why do you look so young? Why do you? Because I know why I'm on this earth and I live it every day. And what's my purpose? My purpose is to help people, find their own purpose and to be able to live a successful, fulfilling, purpose-driven life. And I do this by all ways. I do it by writing, by blogging, by speaking that I'm doing now, by coaching. I'm on this earth to heal and to teach people, especially women. But I know that I'm also here to heal and teach some men. So this is why I say people. I'm here to heal and teach people, to help them live a purposeful, purpose-driven, fulfilling, successful, and financially free life. That's my purpose on this earth. And I'll make money from it and also make myself have an awesome and fulfilling life and my family as well. That's my purpose. Do you know what your purpose is? Do you know what your purpose is, and do you know how to start living it every day? Watch all my self-development videos, and if you still can't figure out your purpose, you need me in your life as your coach. So those are the 12 things, okay? I'm not going to repeat them because you guys like to fast forward anyway. If I repeat it now, you're going to fast forward to the end of the tape and not watch the rest of the tape. So go back and watch the rest of the tape and watch this entire 30-minute video. Don't fast forward it. Listen, hear my thoughts so that it can really sink in for you. I'm glad you watched the whole video. If you did, comment below and say, I loved this video. Thank you. Let me know which topics you'd like me to discuss. Please like, please comment, please share this video, and please hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you can get all my videos straight to your inbox. Thanks for watching. I love you all. Bye-bye. See you soon. Bye-bye.